Good morning, Campground and RV park owners, operators, and managers. Brian Searle here, founder and CEO of Insider Perks, working daily with over 150 different campgrounds across the United States to help with things like reviews, social media, advertising campaigns, and much more. And I really like coming to you guys in this daily video format where we can offer some practical marketing tips, tricks, things that you can do to increase your revenue, increase your camper nights, and just overall be more successful. And today, I had something else planned, and then I came across a situation today that I've came across multiple times before, and I really feel like it needs addressed because it kind of irritates me and gets under my skin. And it's nothing to do with you guys. It's everything to do with us. And what I mean by us is not Insider Perks or Serial Media, but the marketing profession in general. And I feel like there's a ton of people out there who are marketers and will call your campground, will send you an email, will reach out to you sometimes even at a trade show or through someone that you trust, and will attempt to sell you absolutely anything that you think you need, you might have heard that someone else found out worked for their park, whatever. And instead of sitting down and having a consultation with you, instead of meeting you either face to face or through video chat or on a phone call, instead of opening up and asking, tell me about your park, tell me about your struggles, tell me what your goals are, and then let me recommend something, they're just calling you and saying, I've got this and 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 this. Why don't you buy all of it? And the truth of the matter is that you don't need it. There's no other way around it. You don't need half of it, probably. Not everyone needs to run an ad campaign. Not everyone needs to be posting on social media 4 times a week. Not everyone needs a new website. Not everyone needs to, insert whatever, email marketing. And the fact of the matter is that I feel like it's not just in the campground industry, to be clear. I'm talking to you campground owners because we deal with so many of you, but it's not just in your industry. It's very pervasive everywhere where there's this lack of honesty, lack of truth, and it's just I'm a marketer. What can I sell you that will put a buck in my pocket? And I really am trying to structure Insider Perks to be different in that regard. I really want you guys to be able to feel like you can come to me, you can trust me, and we're going to one-on-one go over what your goals are and how we can help. And if we can't help, I'm still going to help you, as I'm doing through these videos, as I do through our podcasts, as I do through our social media, as I do through our free consultations, because it's not all about me. By lifting you guys up and giving you the tools that you need to succeed, we help the industry as a whole. We help our neighbors, our fellow owners, people in the outdoor hospitality industry in general, and we can all get better together. But if we've got people who are deceiving out there, if we've got people who are just willing to sell you anything without proving that it's helping, without sending you reports, without explaining the numbers to you, then all they're doing is a disservice to the entire marketing profession. And that doesn't help anybody, because it just makes everybody like us look less distrustful in your eyes, and it leaves you with no one you can turn to for real solid advice. So think about that next time. Make sure whoever you're working with marketing, even if it's a family member, friend, whatever, whoever you're working with, ask them for a report. Ask them to explain. Ask questions, because it is your right as the business owner and the person who's paying the bills to ask these questions, to demand answers, to demand accountability, and to not have somebody tell you, just trust me, I'm the professional, I'm the marketing guy. I know what I'm doing. You don't need to know this, because you do, and you should, and you have a right to. End of rant. Really appreciate you guys joining me for another episode here of this daily video. Hopefully you got some value out of that. It just kind of makes you think. Most people out there are good, of course, but there are some bad apples that often will charge you for things and try to sell you things that you don't necessarily need. So Till tomorrow, we'll see you again.